in 2 or 3 minutes, have us all out on the ground handcuffed while they searched the building. Then they built this place, they built a thing like that, up near around Fort Worth somewhere, or some up in that area, and they practiced up there for weeks. They weren't compiling guns here. I lost my youngest granddaughter here, and my son was the last one out. And he said as he stumbled across from the hole they'd pushed in, he ran into the razor wire, because they put razor wire around the building when they were asked what they did it for, so that nobody can escape. They wanted them dead, that was the whole thing. So when he got back, they wanted to know where the children were, and he said, well, maybe they did put them in the buried bus. Yes, near the swimming pool and the tornado shelter. So a voice from somewhere else around the other side of the shed said, oh, we gassed that bus first thing. And they're calling on the parents to put their kids in there. And they said in the court too, if they had to come out, and we would have come out and kneeled on the ground and prayed and sang hymns, they would have gone inside and had a look for the guns. I said, yes, not until they'd killed us all. I said, nobody walks away like that. People keep saying it won't happen again. I said, you're right, it won't happen the same as it happened here, but it is happening every day. There's something happening.
Were you surprised when you heard Timothy McVeigh said the bombing was this retribution for what happened here?
I just listen to whatever he has to say, because I look at it this way. From all the things I have heard of over the years and have never understood, now that this has happened, I realise there's a lot of stuff that went on in these other things, and they haven't told all of it. They've only told what makes them look good in the eyes of the people. And they've got to keep the people's eyes focused on them as the government, as the ruling bodies. And, you know, if everybody says, hey, our government is corrupt and we're going to do something about it, they'd have a fit. You know, they'd be running around wanting to kill people, which they're doing anyway.
The first bomb that was in the federal building did go off. It did the damage that you see right there. The second explosive was found and defused. The third explosive that was found, and they are working on right now as we speak, I understand, both the second and third explosives, if you can imagine this, were larger than the first. It is just incredible to think that there was that much heavy artillery that was somehow moved into the downtown Oklahoma City Federal Building.
I do that and then move on in?
Yeah. If you could just say your name, kind of your position, like
yeah.
What exactly the association you have.
Dave, is that camera rolling?
International.
Okay.
And
okay.
Greg, you rolling here?
we're rolling over here.
Okay.
I was on a shore bombardment, and my ship had 3 twin 5-inch 38 gun mounts, and we cut loose, and we had over 24 rounds go off in 1 minute, and that's really lobbing shells in, and we blew up a lot of real estate. There was no casualty. It's strictly to destroy a fortress area, which we did. But on this, there was nothing. There's no comparison. I guess it wasn't hurt so awful bad is if it had been a foreign person coming here and doing the destruction and killing. For it to be one of our own, it's completely uncalled for. There was never any need for it. He could have done something else.